let me show you some camera tips and tricks for Motorola Edge 60 Fusion. So let's open the camera, and there is a chance that you may know about some of these features, maybe you actually know all of them. However, I still think it is worth mentioning them. The first thing that I want to show you is the zoom option. Of course, you can zoom in and zoom out using the pinching gesture. However, you can also press and hold your finger on the zoom bar that we have over here. If you hold for like a second or so, then you can just swipe left and right over here in order to precisely adjust the zoom on this phone. Now, the next thing that I want to show you is also related to the zoom. It is right next to the zoom, and it is this flower. This flower icon is the macro mode, and this macro mode allows you to take photos close to the subject. So if you want to take a picture of something really small, or if you want to take a picture of something really close to that object, then of course this macro mode will be helpful. In addition to that, it is also available in the video mode, which is quite convenient. Besides that, in the photo mode over here at the top, we have this icon. So I'm gonna tap on it, and it is called image preference. Over here we have the choice between the auto enhance option and the natural option, and we can also see over here on this preview the difference between the auto enhance and the natural. So if you prefer one or the other, you can actually switch it by simply choosing whichever you prefer over here. Besides that, if you often take selfie photos, you might find this little tip helpful. So if you switch to the front camera, over here of course we have the light option, this lighting icon. So you can tap over here in order to enable this middle option so that you have this white cover, and this allows you to have a little bit more light generated by the display. So if you feel like there is not enough light while taking a selfie, then you can use this little trick. Of course, we can turn it off as well pretty easily. And last but not least, we can also find some additional capture methods. More precisely, if we tap on this setting icon, then we can go to the camera settings, and over here we can go to capture methods. And over here we can find, for example, the gesture selfie, which allows you to take a selfie when you show palm to the screen. And you can also find, for example, the automatic smile capture. If everyone within the frame smile, then you don't have to press the shutter button because the phone will take the photo for you. And there is also tap anywhere to capture, so you don't have to once again use the shutter button in order to take the photo. You can just simply tap anywhere on the screen on the preview in order to take a photo. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye!